Today, I'm really excited to share that I'm launching a free Netflix clone SwiftUI course, and I want to show you exactly what we will be building together. As you can see by the screenshots, this is the home screen of the Netflix clone app. We will also create a professional layout that includes a login screen, and also other screens such as categories that includes movie images and sliders. This is just a sneak peek of what we will be learning in the course, including how to use SwiftUI for building smooth custom navigation bars and tab items with interactive UI components. This course is perfect for beginners who want to dive into SwiftUI without getting bogged down by complicated back-end work. All you need is Xcode and a passion for learning to start creating your own Netflix-style app. The course is free and will be available on Monday, the 24th of March, 2025. How to enroll? You simply just submit your name and email address on my website. The link is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe for more Swift and SwiftUI tutorials. In this lesson, we will create a new iOS Xcode project and then add the sample data to the project. That includes movies and TV programs with related assets. So this is the actual sample data we will add. As you can see, these are the thumbnails that relates to each video or movie. And also on this screen as well. And my Netflix screen. To create a new iOS project, make sure that the iOS tab is selected and then click on App, select Next, give the project a name. I'll just call it Netflix Clone. Click on Next. Click on Create. The next thing we need to do is to create a new struct, and the purpose of the struct is to hold the data item information that relates to each movie, film, or program, such as the title and the image and the movie ID. A struct is similar to a class that includes attributes or variables. So to create the struct, hold down your CTRL key or control key and then left click on the mouse, click on File, New File, select Swift file as a file type, click on Next, Name the file as content item. Click on create. And now we can continue to create our struct. So that struct content item identifiable. Reason why it's identifiable because we need to loop through each of the objects in the struct. Var ID equals UUID. That automatically generates a unique ID for each item. Var title string. That's the title for the movie or program. Var image string. Which is the image or the thumbnail for the movie or program. The next thing we need to do is to create our sample data file, and this will include the data for the app and the assets that we're using. So to create that file, we do what we've done previously. Hold down the control key, left click on the mouse, select new file. Swift file, click on next. Name the file sample data. Click on create. And then type the following. Let sample light items content item we don't need to use the ID at the moment, so we can exclude the ID. For the name, just type the following. So this is the name of a film or program, Black Lightning the image, it's called Black Lightning, and we'll be adding the images afterwards. So that's the first program that we're adding to the content object, which will be an array of sample light items. So now we will add another object, and this one is called, or this program or film is called Fatherhood. The image is called Fatherhood. Really, this should be coming from an API or a service, a web service, such as Firebase, to make it more dynamic and realistic. So the next program we will add is looping. The image name is looping. So at the moment we have 3 programs or movies within our array for the light items. And then the next one is Mission Impossible. The image, Mission impossible. And the final one that we're adding is called Firefly. The image is Firefly. For the My Netflix screen, which is this one here, we need to create another sample data array that will hold these 3 films, which is My Beverly Hills, My Life with the Water Babe, with the Water Boys, and also Ma. So we need to add that data array now so that the screen will be populated later. So similar to what we just done previously, as you can see, we're passing the film to the title of the content view, and we're passing the image as well. And then we create a new object to pass to the content view, and then another new object to pass to the content view. And then this will form our array of films or movies or programs for the My Netflix screen, which is this one here, My Netflix screen. To populate the data for the new and hot screen, we need to create a new struct called movie, then create an array of movies. So this is the screen, or the data for the screen that we need to create. So let's go ahead and implement our movie struct. Hold down the control key, left click on the mouse, select new file, select Swift file, click on next. Name the file movie, click on create. Type the following: struct movie, let title string, let description string, let image string, let reminder time string. So that's the data types. So within our sample data, we next need to create an array of movies. It's similar to what we've done with sample light items and also sample my list. The only difference is that we're using the movies struct to create an array of movies. They're the wrong bracket types. It should be the open square brackets and the closed square brackets. And then the next thing we need to do is to add our description of the movie and the title of the movie to the movie constructor. I have the actual movie data on the clipboard, so I'll just paste it. So as you can see, we're adding raw as the title for the movie and the description of the movie, the image of the movie, and the reminder time of the movie, which will be released at 1 a.m. We also added another movie to the movie array that's called Batman, and the description of the Batman movie, what the film is about, and also when the film will be available within the app. Will be coming soon. To populate the data for the home screen, which is this screen here, you need to create another array. So we just call this array content. So the array will contain the following information for the movie or the program, which is carry on, the new season, and the image for the film or the program, which is the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and create that array. Let content equals open bracket, close bracket, carry on, new season, and then for the actual thumbnail, it's called carry on. And then we just add more items, more records to the content array. Your content array should now resemble this. As you can see, another program or film has been added, and another one. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 programs have been added. Don't forget to subscribe for more Swift and SwiftUI tutorials.